So it's becoming increasingly obvious my mother, stepfather, and father are sadistic, abusive monsters. Um, you know, they're deceivers, they're sexual sadists. They were torturing me. They were pharmacologically abusing me, and so on. I mean, they're two-faced. My parents are liars. My parents are gaslighters. Just tell me the fucking truth at this point. Just tell me the fucking truth. I mean, like, what is this nonsense? Just tell me the fucking truth. Tell me the hidden realities, please. Enough. Enough of this nonsense. My mother's obviously getting sexual pleasure from my suffering. It's fucking clear as day. I mean, like, it couldn't be more obvious. My father's getting sexual pleasure from my suffering, and so is my stepfather. I'm taking the 10 milligrams of Abilify every night, and I've been taking it for months. But they're fucking. It's not a delusion. They're literally sexual sadists. It's like literally what they are. I mean, obviously, my evidence is strong internal. So here's a photograph of my mother and father with the two-face thing. It says there's hidden realities. My mother and father are two-faced. Tell me the truth. Admit it. It's just fucking obvious. It's not even It's just they're two-faced. They're monsters behind their mask. Somebody says catch it. If you say so. Here's a more benign one. This one's called I Love Nature. There's a tree, there's me behind a bush, there's a plant. This one's a little bit more silly. Obviously. And what do you think of this one, guys? Somebody says nice bush, so. And the last one is a rendition of an artwork my father did. It's called Scare You. And I'm going to share with you two from last week, because why not? This one's called Left Alone in Solitude. You see me in my parents' garage apartment. It says broken home, cold, sad, unloved. And lastly, detached from reality, daydream world, not human, planet Swellboy. Somebody asked me if the new tripod came in. Yes, the new tripod came in. Why? Do you have a video recommendation? Anybody want to see me make videos on camera? I should do the entire Pet Sounds album. I kind of have. I don't even know what songs I haven't done. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so... Yeah, I kind of have done like pretty much every song from that album. I'm Waiting for the Day I probably haven't done. You Still Believe in Me I probably haven't done. All right. Yeah, my epic melody yesterday. Somebody asked me, have I sung Don't Talk, Put Your Hand Up? Oh, that's a good one. The entire album is good. I'm getting the camera and tripod. Yeah. I'm going to give you an epic melody. Guys, I'm still here. Fear not, I'm still here. Fear not. I'm the righteous one. Okay, any song recommendations? I'm gonna do a melody for you. All right, guys, bear with me, please. All right, I'm going to tilt the screen. Start throwing out song recommendations while I'm doing this. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna do a medley for you guys. You were my soulmate, the love of my life, gonna be my wife. But I like women, and I cheated on you. Yes, it's true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I was wrong. I apologize. Sorry for cheating. Now you look at me with animosity. You don't forgive me. You want to move on. And I don't blame you, 'cause I betrayed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I was wrong. I apologize. I want to cry. Sorry for cheating. My brain is so dry. My brain is so dry. It's from being involuntarily celibate for my whole life. My whole life. My brain is like a desert. My brain is like a desert. Moisten my mind. Moisten my mind. By cuddling with me. Getting intimate with me. Brain on fire. My brain's on fire. And my brain's about to explode. My brain's about to explode. No friends. An incel. Fire in my mind. Fire in my mind. Fire in the brain. Fire in the brain. Causing me to be deranged. Fire in the brain. Fire in the brain. Making me enraged. Fire in the brain, causing frustration. Fire in the brain, please give me some precipitation. And moisten my mind, 'cause my brain is so dry. My brain is so dry. Pharmacological abusers. Pharmacological abusers. I think my parents are two-faced and nefarious And they're abusing me pharmacologically with a mega regimen of psychiatric medications. I'm told, however, what am I told? I don't know what I'm told. What am I told? I don't know what I'm told. What am I told? I don't know what I'm told. I say, let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. My doctors and parents are torturing me. My doctors and parents are torturing me. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. My parents and doctors are torturing me. My parents and doctors are torturing me. But they say that's not so. They say your mind is the battlefield. Your mind is the chief persecutor. My psychiatrist says, let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. You're delusional and schizoaffective. The chief persecutor is the way your mind works, not your parents, doctors, friends, and family. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. I say to my psychiatrist, I was a humiliation ritual, a humiliation ritual, and a human sacrifice, a human sacrifice, a humiliation ritual, a humiliation ritual, and a human sacrifice, and a human sacrifice. He says, let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. You're delusional and schizoaffective. You're crazy. You're nuts. Any requests? Any requests? Throw them out. Throw out a request. I need a sugar daddy to pay for everything. I need a sugar daddy who will make me really sing. I need a sugar daddy who will fund my lifestyle. I need a sugar daddy. I ain't living in denial. My parents aren't going to be around forever. I need someone to support me. My parents aren't going to be around forever. I need someone to support me. I need a sugar daddy who will pay for everything. I need a sugar daddy who will make me really sing. I need a sugar daddy who will fund my lifestyle. I need a sugar daddy. I ain't living in denial. When I get delusional, when I get emotional, my mind can go haywire. In those situations, I need to practice the 3 C's. Catch it, check it, change it. Catch it, check it, change it. And toggle the emotional switch to off. The toggle switch of delusion. The toggle switch of emotion. When I get emotional, I can think my parents are nefarious, sadistic monsters. Then the toggle switch will flip off, and I'll think they love me. I'll be happy, lovey-dovey, Andrew. Pure tranquility. Then the switch will flip off. They're pharmacologically abusing me. They're nefarious. They're evil. Then the switch flips off. They love me. When you get rapid delusional mood swings about people, going from they love you to they want to kill you, it's going to ruin meaningful relationships. It's going to sabotage your relationships. The toggle switch of delusion. I am not a misogynistic incel. I am not a misogynistic incel. Some people compare me to mass shooters. Some people compare me to killing spree losers. But I don't want to be compared to that. I'm a winner, a future actor, a future comedian, a future movie star, a future billionaire. Stop comparing me to mass shooters. Stop comparing me to killing spree losers. I don't want to be compared to that. I used to be a man, but then I lost my scrotum. It was chopped off by a serial killer. Now I'm the scrotumless man, the infamous scrotumless man. Now I'm the scrotumless man, the infamous scrotumless man. Grow back, scrotum, grow back. Scrotum. Grow back, scrotum, grow back. Scrotum. Please grow back, please. I want my scrotum back. Now I'm the scrotumless man, the infamous scrotumless man. Now I'm the scrotumless man, the infamous scrotumless man. Woo! That was a good melody, right? Any more song recommendations? Any more recommendations? What would you like to see me do on video? Any performance recommendations? Celebrity impressions. I can't do that. I'm a sexy, sexy man. Well, I just had a pretty big lunch. I had halal lamb over rice. But I'm going to take off my shirt and show you how sexy I am. Hopefully I don't have a food belly at the moment. I think I'm looking pretty good. The ladies are screaming, ah! 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 The ladies are like, look at this sexy man. Are the ladies screaming because they're so attracted to me, or are they screaming because I'm ugly and atrocious looking? I don't really know. I think I'm like the hottest guy. The ladies, they're all screaming. Ah! 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 Yeah, man. I'm going to do the dance for you, also known as the stroke. When I did poolside dancing with my father and other family members, it was a competitive competition where you would dance and jump into the pool. And the person with the best dance, it was a best of 7 competition, kind of like sports. And the winner, obviously, was crowned the champion. And this was my go-to dance. It was called the stroke. And then, after doing the stroke by poolside, I would jump in the water. And, I usually got the victory. The stroke usually won because it was my go-to dance. Another one of my dances during poolside dancing was the nublet. I go like, nublet! 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 And jump in the pool. The nublet usually won too. And it was kind of like one of these extreme sports or like WWE wrestling or it was sensationalistic, like the hot dog eating contest. It was just nonsense. And the loser, after losing the competition, would have to do the walk of shame to the Motel 6 hotel room, and we would say, "Oh, you lost a poolside dancing competition." I think we did PSD in like 2004, 2005, but we haven't done PSD in 25 years probably. No, wait, yeah, 25 years. Well, 20 years. 20 years. I'm sorry, not 25 years. What am I talking about? It's 2024, and we haven't done it since 2004, so that's 20 years. But yeah, this was my dance, the stroke. And another one of my dances was the Nublet. Nublet! 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 And my father was the announcer. He would talk like one of these wrestling announcers in an exaggerated over the top way. And I don't know. Yeah. Last but not least. Okay, I'm going to put a shirt on for this one. So somebody says I look like a young Tom Cruise. Do I really? So somebody says I look like a young Tom Cruise, the actor and movie star. Do I really look like a young Tom Cruise? Or is my cousin secretly not really a police officer, a famous actor, and he, was lying. He was deceiving me. And now he's discovered me from my social media content and artwork. And after 20-something years, my cousins, friends, and family want to come back into my life after leaving me in solitude. And I'm like, basically, am I like, Tom Cruise's severely mentally ill, autistic, brother, like the movie Rain Man? And they're like, oh, and my cousin who looks a lot like me is going to come back and he's going to say, you know what? I discovered you, Andrew. I like your screenplay. I like your artwork. I like everything you've done. And I'm going to be like, where have you been for the last 20 to 25 years? I've been living on disability. I've been on SNAP food stamps. Where has everybody been? But he's going to be like, oh, he's Tom Cruise. I'm like Tom Cruise's autistic brother. And it's really my cousins and family who are editing my screenplay. This is a suspicion. This is a suspicion that I'm coming to a feeling of conviction about. There's no corroborated evidence that this is true, but it's just a suspicion. All right, guys, I'm going to upload those videos now. So, thank you for getting the behind-the-scenes process. And adios, amigos and amigas.